Last time I sat down and wrote something to say, and this time I'm standing up and I don't have anything to say, so hopefully that somehow goes better. I wanted to talk about a class I took this semester, which was Directing 1. Directing and kind of other creative things is a huge passion for mine. So I've always been involved with theater, and I've always thought I'd be good at directing. I didn't get a chance to until last fall. Normally, for me, I don't like to take classes on things like that. Things that are so subjective, things that don't necessarily have like one right way to do them, because I don't like to feel like someone's telling me how to do them, as pretentious and annoying as that is. But this one I thought was really good. I made sure to go through the class making a note of what I felt applied to me and what I felt applied wouldn't really work for me. What I mean by like it worked for me, it wouldn't work for me is that directing especially is a very like personality driven thing. There are some things that just wouldn't work for me. You're never gonna stop being who you are while you're directing. At least that's my idea of it anyway. I went through this class making a note of what I thought would work for me and what I thought it didn't work for me. And I came up with a couple, I guess there are sort of two problems I have. The first is a huge emphasis on beat. A beat is the smallest increment of action in a scene. Beats are considerably smaller than you think they are. A beat can be 2 lines. There's a beat change every time a character enters a room. A beat, there's a beat change. I don't know, there are lots and lots of beat changes. There's this huge emphasis on, especially even more with actors actually, where you go through a scene that you're in, or if you're a director, you just go through a scene and you mark every beat change. Now the problem that I have with that is that a lot of times in theater you will see people overacting beat changes just because they've been emphasized so much. You and me talking are not conscious of beat changes. They happen, but we're not conscious of them. And when actors are overly conscious of beat changes, it comes out forced. Some actors this is good for, but I think personally that I only emphasize beat changes when there's like something wrong. When the scene is not flowing naturally, we can break it down and look at the beats. Second problem with the traditional school of directing is the emphasis on strategies. So the idea is that everyone has something that they want, and everyone uses different strategies to get what they want. And those strategies change a lot, almost as much as beats change. Well, I guess it depends on the character. There's some characters that don't change strategies very much. There's some characters that change strategies all the time. And I think that the problem, again, with identifying these strategies is that I don't think real human beings are always successful in their strategies. I think that people, especially people who are not the most self-confident characters in the world, those characters don't necessarily always succeed in their tactics. If someone nearby is getting their lawn mowed, that's it for today. Anyway, this was fun. Now you know my opinions about directing. I will see Emily tomorrow.